Hello, hello. Okay, good. Wait, I need speakers. That's what it is. Tap the screen. Keep the hearts. Lots of hearts. Sorry, I have no idea. Like, am I still live? I'm. I don't know what just happened. I don't know if that was Streamlabs. I mean, it obviously was. I need to put this on speaker so you don't hear echoes. Hello? Yeah, that should be okay. Okay. Hi. There you guys are. Coterie said I was still alive. Jamie, thank you so much for the $20. Thank you for taking us on this journey with you. That is so sweet. Sorry, this is not that fun of a journey tonight, but better figuring out now than later. I'm not even, when I add audio capture, I mean, that's what needs to happen. I am alive. Yeah, Kudri was like, "You're still alive," and I was like, all of a sudden, it just looked in Streamlabs like everything had reset, and I literally just had to go live again to see the chat. And she's like, "Yeah, it's still live," and I'm like, "I have no idea." Like, it looked like everything reset. I was adding the audio input, and then it was just like back to the beginning when I hadn't done anything. So I don't know. I'm figuring it out though. I mean, it's a learning curve, but we'll figure it out. See, the mic is good. Webcam. Oh yeah, I should mute that. We learned that last time. Learned that last time. Wait, but this shouldn't say desktop audio. I need this to say speakers. Just give me 1 second. I don't want you guys to have to hear something horrific. Why is it saying desktop audio? Auxiliary desktop. Auxiliary mic? Yeah, that's my microphone. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're live. Yeah, I guess the live never technically ended, but it's Streamlabs. I thought it ended. Like it looked for all of a sudden, like everything went black. And like Kuri's like, no, it looks like you're still live. I can still see the chat. And I was like, I I don't know. And then it was like I just had to push the go live button again. I figured out. And then it was like you guys were back. I know. No, I'll figure it all out. It's just I don't think my computer's too this is a new laptop like that's for long-term gaming that I just got and it's not hot or anything. I just don't know why that I have no idea why that happened. So I hope it's not a Streamlabs problem because that would be bad. I guess I could always just use OBS. I'm gonna try this. So now I have screen capture. Yep. Show additional settings. No, that's fine. We've got screen capture. So now let me try again. We are all learning. And we also, it's not like we can go scroll on TikTok. That's not funny. Wait, capture desktop audio, capture microphone, application audio. Oh, that might be what I need to do. Capture the audio coming from a specific application. Is this an application screen capture? Is that an application? It might be. Let me just try this really quick. Maybe this will be better than the last thing we tried, the window. Oh, this might really work. We might be onto something. Oh man, this might really work. Okay. Now tell me if you can hear this video. Like I might have really added the audio. Okay, wait. I'm gonna try to make you guys die. I don't want something horrific to happen. Desktop audio. I'm sorry in advance. Hold on. Let me just look at these properties. Monitor off. Monitor only. No, we need output. Probably we need output. Okay. I'm just gonna play this. I'm sorry if there's an echo. Just tell me immediately. Yes, subscribe to me on YouTube. That's like following on TikTok. Like, it's kind of annoying that all this language is different. If you're not following me on YouTube, A Girl Has No Name, please do.
TikTok is in direct
I don't know, guys.
competition with Meta, which used to be Facebook. And the thing about Meta is it's a publicly traded company. And you know who has a lot of money in Meta? Yeah, our Congress. Like Mr. Josh G right here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your last name because frankly, you wouldn't even care to learn mine. You have a lot of money in Meta, so let's see how you voted. Oh yeah, you voted to pass the ban. What about my good friend Michael McCall over here? You betcha. How about our old pal Jared right here, who actually very recently purchased a ton of Meta stock? Very coincidentally, right before the TikTok ban. Would you look at that? He voted to ban it too. And the thing is, this isn't a left or right issue. Leaders in Congress from all 50 states just decided to ban this app, which pays for the livelihood of millions of people for our safety, while also cashing in with Meta. And that's only one part of why this whole ban is stupid. Another part is you put a bill to ban TikTok inside of a humanitarian aid bill so it could rush through Congress. It was never debated on the floor. The Senate never had to hear any witness about it. In fact, you didn't ask any of the people from the United States of America, from your home states that you somehow represent, how it would affect their livelihood. Markey didn't come up and say, we have to reverse it. All he asked was for 270 extra days for the creators to find a job, to find another plan, to find a different way to put food on the table, to provide. In the video, he brings up all of the LA creators are letting us know about the wildfires. They're spreading awareness, different stories. And 175 million Americans use this app. That is over half of all the people that you represent in Congress. But because of their own personal selfishness, wanting to cash a check, wanting to cozy up to each other and climb the ladder, they couldn't care less what the people think about this. But hey, I'm glad your guys' stock portfolios are looking.
Small victories. I did something. You guys, I did it. I literally did it. See, I really am, you guys, I can teach myself anything. It just sometimes takes a little bit. I did it. So I wonder if that means I think I know how to do guests now. I think I do. I think I know how to do guests. Like the sound on guests. I can't believe I figured that out. I did it. So now we can at least have videos. I still can't hear it, but at least I figured that out. I think you need two types of sound. You need input and output. Yes, yeah. No, well now that was the problem like with guests the first time. I couldn't figure out the sound and I was trying to add audio capture, but I think it's audio application audio. Yep. We figured something out. I'm still very sad. Thank you. Was it Jamie who sent me $20? Thank you so much, Jamie. If you're still here, I really appreciate it. That's kind. And I'll say it again when everyone else is around. Yeah, I just figured out the sound. Well, for you guys, I did it. It's happening. We did it. We can now play videos. States' rights. I know. I needed a little win tonight, like for real. I know, I'm so sad too, Kevin. Like, don't, I'm still really sad. We did a thing. We did a thing. And God knows I could cry right now if anyone just wants to cry. But now I figured it out. Like, it must be what you do with collab cam too. You add it is application audio. Now I'm remembering like when I used to do screen capture to push my lives on desktop. It is application audio. That's what I had to use before. Yep. Well, now we know how to do that, so I bet I could. But my only question is why the fuck can't I hear it? So this is the audio. So now I can see that you guys can hear it. It's on monitor. Like they said, it's that button. Disable window. Oh, now I wait. Hold on. Hello, 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 hello. I wonder. I'm gonna try it. See now I hear an echo. Can you do you guys hear an echo of my voice? Probably not actually. That doesn't make sense. No, it is. Can you guys hear an echo? Oh, maybe it's just me. It's that thing they had to turn off. They said to hear guests, but when I turn it off, I hear an echo. Yeah, it's just me. Like when I was originally trying to figure out how to add sound, and it's like you have to disable Windows audio ducking. Hello? That's what it is. Yep. I feel like there's a little delay, but I bet now. Let me see if I can hear this video.
So as we know by now, the
I can hear the video. Now I can hear it too. Oh my God, we figured it out. Not to be weird, but we figured it out. Yes, like the live, lots of hearts. I can't believe I just figured that out. Hold on, I just want to make sure I can hear this video one more
and
time.
TikTok Deadline Act was just
I
shot
can
down in
hear it.
Congress. And a lot of you guys don't know, but I have a
Oh, it's so good. It's all coming together. Oh, I love this. I feel like I accomplished something big. Hello, hello. Can you guys still hear me? Yeah, it happened. We figured out how to play the videos with no echoes and everyone can hear. Good morning. Oh yeah, TikTok's banned. It's very sad. It's 1 a.m. Ugh, we're sad. Yeah, well now, and I'll be able to hear them, I bet. I just have to add a separate application audio, and then I'll be able to hear them. Oh, wait. So I think I think I'm even figuring out more stuff. Can you guys still hear me? Hello? Perfect. Oh my God. Sorry. I'm just excited because I'm figuring all this stuff. I hear reverb in my ears. I gotta figure that. Have a great night. I can work on this stuff now. Hello? Hello? Can you guys still hear me? I know, I feel lost too. Can you? Yeah, okay, cool. This way I don't have an echo monitor. Mute up. Only need monitor on one thing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm getting even better at this. There we go. Oh my gosh, now it's really good. I can't believe I'm figuring all this stuff out. And I can hear the
Finance
videos.
degree. And I have never made a political video on this app. But after what I just saw Congress.
Yep, it's all working. We're gonna be able to do this, even though I wish we didn't have to do it like this. I wish we could just keep doing things the way we were doing it, but the audio is figured out. I guess the last thing we could try to do is add another person. I gotta add collab cam. Yeah, I know. I know, it's like crystal clear now, and we can listen to videos. We got it all figured out. Everything is okay. Desktop audio is in the speakers, which is the application audio is that app. And now I just need to figure out what type of audio I need to add for collab cam. I guess I'll try to figure it out right now. I can do it with my own phone to add guests. That's the last thing now, I guess. Collab cam is not yet sending your video and audio to guest. Start collab cam. Yes, let's try. Copy the link. This is the last thing I need to figure out, and then we can have a normal live. We're doing great. Except for the fact I feel like we're homeless drifters. We're unhoused drifters now. We have no homes. We'll be okay. We're gonna make it. But we figured out all the audio, so I guess that's the kind of mini win I need to feel better. We can listen to clips. We figured out all the audio. Like, this is a good thing. The last thing we need to do is figure out how to add the audio for guests, and then we can definitely have a normal life. Will it be the same as TikTok? No, but it'll be close enough. Here, let's see if we can add my phone as a guest and then figure out how to get the audio. Notice of payment received. Thank you, Denise. Thank you so much from PayPal. How did you find me? That's cool. Thank you. I got the dollar. It is me, if that was a test. I did get it. Um, I just saw that right now. Sorry, I wasn't in my email, but I'm gonna try to see if now we can figure. Now that we figured out all the other audio, probably we can try to add a. I think we're at the point where we can try to add a guest. Hopefully, we'll see what happens here. Allow. Oh, gross camera. I look depressed and sad. Oh my god. Hold on. I don't know. That's the thing about this that was happening last time. It was like I couldn't figure out. You're going to join. Oh yeah, wait. I didn't do the stream that thing. Join. Hello? Can you but we can't. Sorry, I'm just I gotta like okay, I gotta mute. Hello? Here, I gotta mute my phone too. Sorry, I'm trying to add myself as a guest. First, I need to figure out why we can't see them. I know, I feel exhausted, but I also don't know what else to do. Like, I could burst into tears right now. I figured everything else out. I should be able to figure this out. Everyone can go to bed. No one has to stay while I do this. Like, oh, I figured it out. There. This is a guest. It's me. None of us know what's going on. I'm working tirelessly to learn a new software so that we can do our lives like like we always do. That's what's going on. Like you don't I've figured everything out now. The last thing I need to do is figure out how to add the sound of a guest. So that's what I'm doing. And again, if everybody can go to sleep, it's just I'm figuring this out so that we can make sure that we can all meet together. Oh, I get what you're saying, William. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to. Yeah, I know. I feel like I've lost everything I built tonight, so may as well figure this stuff out. Oh God, now I'm crying. I'm okay. I'm just exhausted. Okay, wait. I gotta think. Audio output captured, not desktop. Wait, is this technically on? No, it can't be on a desktop. Okay, it's gotta be this. Add source. Wait, add a new source, not the old source. Okay, now. Oh, this can't. Okay. No, this is not the right thing, I don't think. I need to delete this. Nope. I don't want to delete the first one though. Sorry. Okay. Delete. Delete. Okay. Can you guys hear? Hold on. I'm going to mute myself and talk into the phone and tell me if you guys can hear it. Okay. Thank you. Then it's because I can see it on the audio mixer that the sound is being made. Hold on, I'm going to mute myself one more time so I can double check that. Yep, that's the last thing I have to figure out. It's like I can see, oh, I should check that thing that they told me at the beginning. That box. We might almost have it. Global settings. No, it's on. Disable window audio ducking. It's on. I guess I could try to turn it off. Now I can hear it though. So I can now hear the guests. I can hear it. So I figured out how I can hear it. Okay, so I heard that though. That's interesting. So now I can hear the guests, but I'm going to mute one more time and make sure I can hear it. So now I got to mute. Yeah, I can hear the guests now. That's crazy. So I can hear the guests. I just got to figure out how to make it. So, and I got to fix these guest boxes so they make any sense whatsoever. Where can we put people? Maybe they will have to be small. Yeah, you can hear me now. Yeah, this is me talking into the microphone, but like that's why when I mute and I talk in, I'm the guest and the host. So when I mute the host and I talk in like from my iPhone as the guest, I can hear it in my ears now. Now now you guys can't hear it and I just have to figure out why. That's the last thing because it I figured out how I to make myself hear it. So we're very close. We have literally figured out every problem now, except for why you guys can't hear. Monitor only. That's probably what it is. It has to be output. Disable. Okay. Okay. Tell me if you guys can hear this.
Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear this? Can you hear this? Yes or no? Testing one, two, three. Can you hear this? It works! We can do it! Yes! Oh my god, it works! I did it! And actually, it only took like 4 hours. Here, I turn the volume down. Is that better? Is that, or do you want it louder? Louder? Is this good or slightly louder? I can make it a little, it's at about 50% now. Is this, leave it here? A little up? I'll just put it at like, yeah, I'll put it at like 60. I like louder things too. But it was at like 100%. That's why it was so loud. So we'll just put it a little up. I can't believe it. I figured everything out. There we go. It's at 78. That seems to be good. Yeah, and if they get closer and have their own mic, it'll be good. You guys can go to sleep.
My issue is that I'm not super tired. Like, I'm anxious. I figured this all out. Go to sleep. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Thanks for sticking it out with me. Only 4 hours, and now we can have normal lives next week. We're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. See? Yeah, you're allowed to. No, I'm just saying, I can't believe you're like even. I feel guilty. Like I can't even believe my Adderall. No, I know. I don't take Adderall, but definitely am on Ritalin and my own anxiety. Like I have PTSD, so like once that's triggered, like my anxiety and that like cycle of like I can't do anything about it. Like I might not sleep for like a couple days now because I'm so anxious. I mean, literally everything I work to build is gone. So like, I don't know. Should I sleep? There we go. I know. We did it. Everything's gonna be okay. Now Danny and Mandy will be able to be here for the broadcast. We just need to figure out the best way to structure the guest boxes so we all fit. But yeah, I guess I can have up to 11 guests. Like we could like stack them in like little thumbnails or something. So, I know. Exactly. At the beginning, we had like 140 people in here, and like we're just figuring this out. Like our group, we're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. No, I know. Sorry, that sounded a little dark. It's just I'm in a little bit of shock. I'm in a little bit of shock at what has happened. But we figure I'm when it says you try to open TikTok in the USA, what does it say? Oh yeah, it's just like, well, it was really traumatic because like earlier in the day it was like TikTok's going away. I have screenshots of the messages. Like it was just like, oh, like at first it said like at 12:01 or or like, 12:01 that it was going to be gone. So we thought we all had till midnight, like Pacific time. And then like hours before it was set to like shut off, it just yeah, I'm so glad I wasn't on there when it happened. Like I would have oh God, I don't even the trauma of that would have been yeah, like because I told everyone I was like, well, I'm gonna go live and like say goodbye like up until midnight. So I thought I had like 3 hours, or technically if it was Pacific time, like they said, I would have had four. And then like I got out of the shower and then I was getting all these texts and everyone was like, TikTok's gone. Yeah, and it had yes, that is the worst part. It literally says, I have a screenshot, I'll just read it. It literally says like TikTok's gone away, but Trump says he's gonna save it or some shit like that. Like this is all what Trump wanted. He's like, if you say my name and say that I'm gonna save it, then I'll do an executive order and save it. Like it's so gross. It said like when it went away, like it said, sorry, TikTok isn't available right now. A law banning TikTok has been enacted in the US. Unfortunately, that means here, I'll take a screenshot so you can screenshot it actually. I mean, I'll show it to you. I just forgot that I can show it to you. Sorry. Hold on one second. We are fortunate that President Trump, gross, and he said, say President Trump. You're not the president today. Stop. Has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once takes office. Please stay tuned. Oh yeah, no. Like I was talking about this a little. There are traumatized creators. Like my friends, like ones that have kids that like depend on TikTok revenue and stuff. Like creators are very traumatized. Imagine also the people that use TikTok shop and like that's how their small business makes all their revenue. Yeah. It's so gross. If you have not subscribed to me on Twitch, right now we're live on X, on Twitch, on YouTube. Please do subscribe, follow me so that we can find each other easily. The trauma of this is worse than I even expected. But that's the point, is to traumatize us. So when Trump signs that executive order, just like when he signed the stimulus checks and everyone's like, oh, he saved me. It's the same thing. I wonder if you'll get your order, Steph. Like, I wonder if, yeah. And I wonder, can he issue executive orders on Monday, or does he have to wait till Tuesday? When is day one? Is day one the inauguration, or is day one like the next day after the inauguration? That's what I wonder. Like, will it be back on Tuesday, Monday? Yeah, hopefully. You can see American TikTok still from Finland? God. Yeah, they just turned it off here. That's what we were saying because in the TikTok ban bill, like what we thought was that they were going to, like what it says is they were just going to remove it from the App Store. So we could all still use VPNs and access it. Like I could say I was in Finland and then we could still access it. And then this is what I'm saying. This is all because of Trump. Like he's like, turn it off. And then if you turn it off and use my name in the message, like how weird is that? None of this is a coincidence. And then I'll save it for you. And shoot, the CEO sitting right behind him at the inauguration. None of this is a coincidence. Yeah, it's all very weird. It makes me like, and then again, and I'll say it over and over and over, and that's not the real problem. Like, turning it TikTok back on doesn't mean anything. It's just like if they sell it, right? Like, there's allowed to be an extension while they sell it. If they sell it, then it's going to turn the exact same thing that happened with X is going to happen. Like, it's going to be a place no one wants to be. That's so weird that you can see all of our stuff. That's so strange. And we're all locked out of it. They just turned us all. Monday is day one. Okay, then maybe we just have till Monday after his stupid inauguration. But now I figured all this out. So that's good too. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is use this to see all the other chats. Because now the thing about this I really like, even if TikTok comes back, is like the multi stream chat. Because I can see, oh, I'm only on the YouTube chat. I need to switch to the multi stream chat. Like, I can see the chats from YouTube, Twitch, everything. What if we wanted to remove them? Well, I know that's a good point, actually. I didn't, but I mean, I can answer your question. I used to work for a social media company in the tech industry, a very large one, but my non-disclosure agreement says I don't say which one. Um, yeah, you don't own those videos. You might think you do, but they own them. Yeah. Once you upload content onto a social media site, they own the content. Because, yeah, people have tried that. Like, especially if you knew the social media company I used to work at, yeah, people would sue over things like that. And then they're like, surprise, like, you don't own any of this. We do. I know. I think if you're on YouTube, you can do hearts. I need to look into like Twitch, YouTube, like the different ways that we now need to like support the lives. I need to do a lot of research, but like you guys that don't know, I figured out so much stuff already. Like I figured out all the audio, I figured out how to play videos, I figured out how to have guests and have the audio heard. So like I'm glad I did it now. I don't know if you can do it on video on the phone. Sorry. Do what thing? Do you think RFK will be confirmed? Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, yeah. I mean, the way that Trump has a chokehold on the legislative branch, like Trump's the Speaker of the House. I don't think there are any senators that will stand up to him. We going back to TikTok if Meta takes it? No, I don't know if I will. Honestly, like, yeah, that's what it's not about, like, that's a good way to think about it. Like, but forget, don't say Meta, like, don't say Mark Zuckerberg. Just think if a group of investors buys it who are in league with Trump, what happened to Twitter is going when Twitter became X is going to happen to TikTok. None of us are going to want to be there anymore. Yeah, we this is the dystopia. We are in the America is the bad place. Like this is not even real anymore. I need to figure out my password to Twitch so I can message Twitch. That's what I was doing. I had so many things going on earlier. I'm gonna figure that out right now. So I can respond in the chat to YouTube, I think, but I think I need to do the same thing on X. Oh my gosh, my brain's shutting off. I probably should try to sleep soon. I'm like, it's good though. I should exhaust myself so I can sleep. Which, there I am. Oh God, I have the longest password. I'm not gonna be able to do this. This is why I hate I have to do all this stuff on a PC. Let's see. I think I got it. Oh, now I have to get an email. Microsoft Edge will save this password. Yes, save it. For the love of God. What is it? Okay. Authorizing will allow, yes, all of those are fine. Yay, Twitch. Now you guys will be able to see my messages if I message. Make sure that you trust Streamlabs. I do. I mean, I don't, but okay, cool. I think now. Bye. Yep. Twitch and YouTube can see my messages. Yay. I just got to do the same thing with X. How do we feel now that it's gone? Like where something is missing. We're addicted to TikTok. We are in withdrawal. It's not good. It doesn't feel normal. It feels like something's wrong. At least we don't have to have like actual withdrawals. Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully now that yeah, I just finally connected Streamlabs to Twitch. That's what I was doing. So I think when I go live and stuff, you guys will be alerted and things like that. It gave me a whole list of what I was agreeing. Yeah, the two are connected, which is really good. So now when I go live, more things will happen. I need to do this. You uninstalled TikTok? Well, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Well, I'm not that addicted because TikTok was like a job for me, a job that is but I mean like in terms of because I was getting harassed on the app a lot and stuff, I had stopped like scrolling. So like at least like I used to scroll constantly like when I was anxious. It was like I wouldn't even realize I had opened the app. I would just be in there. Followed you on Twitch. Thank you so much. Yes, we're on Twitch and it's awesome. I'm gonna get more connectivity and everything. This is literally my first time on Streamlabs figuring all this stuff out. It's only gonna get better, people. Truly. It's only gonna get better. Y- It's just I had a lot to figure out tonight. Yeah, you guys can see me now. Amazing. Yeah, so I have a lot of more to figure out and a lot of things to set up. But the cool thing about Streamlabs is what's my Twitch? Same thing. A girl has no name. Like everything is pretty much the same, except like it. And I deleted all my content on Instagram when I was mad at Mark Zuckerberg. Like I have a girl has no name like Facebook, and I have like a girl has no name Instagram, but they're pretty much like blank. Because I'm just like so annoyed with Mark Zuckerberg. I know. Follow me on Twitch, and I'm gonna follow everyone back. I'll just go through and like follow everyone back. I've only been on Twitch for like I think maybe like 3 or 4 weeks. I've been streaming on there, and actually, like it's been going good. I actually kind of like Twitch. Like I think it's kind of a cool. I mean, I don't have any complaints. Twitch is owned by Jeff Bezos, though. I mean, if I didn't know, I really didn't know that. You can see me better on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, it just depends on the preference, like some people hang out on Twitch already and like have friends on there. I think it just depends on where you want to be. And I can do yeah. Hey Janice, yeah, you need to make a Twitch account. It takes a second. Like I said, I just made a Twitch account. I need to remember. I need to make a clap. I tried to make a Clapper account because you guys told me to, and for some reason it kept saying error when I was doing that. And then favorited and fan base are the other ones people told me. So I'm gonna do that too. It's just for some reason Clapper literally wasn't. I was like, maybe so many people are joining that like it's broken. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was, and I'm gonna do dual output so that people on TVs can probably see like a horizontal view too. I just can't switch it right now while I'm on live, but I'll do that eventually too because I know like then you can cast it on TV and it's bigger. Oh, Clapper got shut down? Is that why I couldn't join? Wait, why did Clapper get shut? I didn't know ByteDance had anything to do with Clapper. Oh, I know. I heard that too, Laura. So I heard that the original guy that told me about Clapper was like this and a true narcissist. I used to, I mean, when I say true, like I say I was raised by one, I mean, I know one when I meet one, like a real one. And like he worked for the Air Force in like IT. And oh my God, he was scary. He lived in like the panhandle of Florida. Need I say more? Yeah, and he was like, I'm really popular on Clapper, and that's when I knew. I was like, oh no, that can't be a good thing if like people. Wait, but what did so okay, so you just got on. Yeah, it was down early because I couldn't. I just I think what I think is a bunch of people tried to make accounts or to like log on and it crashed. Because I'm gonna try again then because I downloaded the app. I'm gonna try right now to make a. I'm gonna try right now to my cat is screaming for me. It, flip, clapper. We're talking about clapper. I don't know what flip is. I've never. Wait, and flip. Oh, I don't know. What is flip? Tell me what it is. Wait, English is my preferred language. Oh yeah, it is up. Did I ever join? No, I gotta sign up. Yeah, I could log in. I just couldn't make an account earlier. Is what was happening to me. Let's see if it will let me. Oh, it's working. Oh shit, this is really working. I cannot believe TikTok's gone. I was just like, oh, I'm going to copy my bio from TikTok. No, I'm not because it's not there. You can add your link. I don't want to add my link to X, TikTok, or Instagram, really. YouTube. I'll do that one. You can add your link to OnlyFans on Clapper. That's hilarious. I guess it's time for us all just to make an OnlyFans account. It's about that time. We just all gotta. It's time to make an OnlyFans, everyone. I played Division One athletics. That's basically selling your body. What? What is share? Yes. Oh, wait, did I? No, that. Oh, I put the link to the live right now. No, that's not correct. So, I put the link to our live. We can't even. So I know people that sell feet pics too. Do you know that there's people like, and I'm sure you have to be in a big city for this kind of stuff, but I know somebody like who put herself through nursing school, and this is not sex work. Like she was like a professional cuddler, and it's like considered therapeutic, and it has nothing to do with like SCX or anything creepy. And she got paid like $200 an hour, and you literally just go like put your arms around someone so they can feel like I don't know what. Like that's actually my nightmare because like I was never hugged as a child. Like I didn't receive any type of like physical affection. So like actually that does not sound therapeutic to me, but I was like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she was making like $200 an hour. She put herself through nursing school, like like hugging people. It's like sounds like a great idea to me. TikTok doc. Oh, you just put your username. I'm on Clapper adding links to things. I'm just gonna leave it. I like my brain is not working. But I'm a girl has no name on Clapper. I'm there. Wow, I don't even know what you do on here. I need to do something. That's exactly how I feel, AG. I'm not going to be cuddling. Cuddling, yeah, cuddling is like more intimate than like sex. That just shows you the type of childhood I had. Like, no one ever cuddled me. Like, if I'm cuddling someone, I probably love you. It feels really intimate, but I do get like how some people might need that, like therapeutically or for other reasons, like that have not had like physical touch and stuff. Well, tomorrow's Sunday. I don't usually go live on Sunday, but I might go live again like at night. Like, I feel like we're in strange times. Yeah. I'll probably get off like soon, like right now, try to get some sleep, try to regroup, see if I can sleep. I don't know. I'm really anxious. And then, yeah, I'll probably go live tomorrow night, at least for like an hour or something. Because Monday, I mean, besides Trump's inauguration, it's Martin Luther King Junior Day, and usually I go do something for that, like go to a parade or a protest or like some sort of educational thing. I've done that since college. But I also feel like it might be important to be live on Monday if there's no TikTok. You follow me on I'll follow you back, Denise. Yeah, my first Denise, you will forever be my first clapper friend. Follow back. Oh no, physical touch is way important. I no, I'm like you, AJ. It's serious. Like I'm what I physical touch is super important. It's just like I never received it, so like it feels really serious to me because if you never were touched and then like you know what I mean, like but I noticed that when I was a kid growing up, like that other families like hugged, like held hands, like were always like interacting with touch, and like to me, like I just never. You went to the women's march, right? The people's march that turned into the women's march. I read articles about it and watched clips. It looked so inspiring. I'm so happy that you got to go. That must have been a great feeling. Yeah, the People's March or the People's Protest. Yeah. It like the Women's March was rolled into the People's March or the People's Protest, like so that other groups like the LGBTQIA and other groups could be there. It looked really cool in DC. I watched videos and live streams and things like that. It looked awesome. There were kids there too. I was so glad nothing horrible happened. I was so worried. We can create a group on Clapper. Gotcha on Clap. I'm following you guys back. Yeah. The three amigos on Clapper. We can drive Mago crazy. Can you have lives on here? Like, what can we do on here? This is good. In a weird way, this is going to make us stronger. Change is awful, but then it helps you realize like who your friends are. Like, it makes you stronger in the end. It's just awful. Yeah. It was very cold, and even when I was watching in DC, I still felt like people didn't even have that much clothes on. I would have been in like a snowsuit. Oh, you were in Denver. How cold was it in Denver? Yeah, I followed you back, Marshmallow. Or Marshmallow, we are friends on Clapper. I gotta find these other. What are they? What were the things called I read off? Favorited and fan base. It's like I'm just gonna have profiles everywhere. There's no way to manage all these profiles. far more than I hope no one's at the inauguration. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think Trump was what happened at his first inauguration. I don't think there's any way he's going. Oh God, I hate opening TikTok. I was on TikTok on one of my other phones. Oh, because it has to be indoors. I'm so glad it has to be indoors and it won't be like what he wants it to be. And there's not going to be like a parade, his stupid, like creepy military parade. Like it's pretty much all ruined. Just the weather has ruined it. That's what I like to call karma. The climate crisis is doing it for us. That's what you guys, that's what Republicans get. Extreme weather. Take that. We didn't have to do anything. It was 18 to negative 8. Damn. Yeah, like with wind chill in DC, there are lives on Clapper. We I think like in Streamlabs, I'm pretty sure I can probably stream a lot of places. I'm gonna figure all that out. I just have to add the I just gotta figure it all out. But I'm pretty sure I know. Oh yeah, Lars, you're probably like going for a swim. But on inauguration day, I think with wind chill, it's gonna be like negative 11. And so yeah, nobody's gonna be sitting there. And Trump is famous for having like unbelievably long rallies. Like he'll probably just like ramble on for hours and he's having like 87 musical acts. So, oh, cuz there's not enough tickets now that it's not going to be outside. Well, there's still that creepy rally tomorrow that's probably going to be super weird. I love that for him. He's going to try to have the whole military marching around. I don't You hear Snoop is performing? Is that true? I didn't know that. I feel like he's like rich and that's surprising to me. I guess should I be surprised he hangs out with Martha Stewart? Once you get a certain amount of money, does it matter? I didn't even know that part. Like I would Carrie Underwood, but I guess we shouldn't be surprised by Carrie Underwood. Yeah, Snoop sucks for that. That sucks. That's a betrayal. I feel betrayed by Carrie Underwood and I don't like her. Did you guys see the video of Roseanne in the rap video she put out? Like I guess she's supposed to be like, oh, like suck it, Trump won. Oh, it's called Daddy's Home, meaning Trump. And it's the scary. She has like blonde, bleached blonde cornrows in, and it's the grossest thing. It's so trashy and so racist. Yeah, we only watched like 30 seconds. It was so gross. I feel gross remembering it. Yes, Roseanne is such an asshole. That's the nicest thing we can pretty much say about Roseanne. Yeah, he is. We did look up Tom McDonald. We did not know he was from Can. He is Canadian. Yeah, I know. The worst is that stupid bill they passed saying that, oh, immigrants who commit domestic violence are going to be deported. But really, it's a loophole. So now predators can assault undocumented women. And if they call the cops, they're going to be deported, can assault and rape. I guess I can say rape now. Undocumented women, and if they contact the police, they're going to be deported. That's pretty horrible. The immigration raids that are set for this next week in Chicago, since all of the racists in red states, why don't you guys do raids in your own states and crash your own economies and leave blue states alone? Oh, of course not. Of course, Trump's not going to do it in red states because he's not going to hurt their economies. He's just going to terrorize blue cities. I'm on Red Note too. I pledged allegiance to the CCP to get a Red Note account. Yeah, it is. Well, it's not canceled. And my worst fear, I put that in the Discord, like, because what happened is the press found out, like, somebody in probably law enforcement leaked it to the press. The press reported, New York Times broke it. And then hours later, like, the Washington Post, was being quoting Tom Homan, who was like, well, he was like, you could tell he's pissed about the whistleblower. And he's like, you're putting law enforcement in danger by doing things like that. And then he was like, we don't know if we're going to do it now. And I almost didn't want to put that in the Discord because I hope that, like, maybe he's saying they're not going to do it or trying to make people think they're not going to do it. And then they are. So I just hope every undocumented person in Chicago fucking hides because it is not safe for the next week. Because I think they're going to do it like throughout the next week. Oh, it's not going to be good. We did that in Arizona. I'm from Arizona. Remember SB 1070 that was like declared unconstitutional? They just set up checkpoints and racially profile people. I mean, that's how it was here. It was awful. Oh yeah, listen, I don't know the people who are like, "Oh, Red Note's great." I'm like, I don't know what these people are talking about. Like, what pisses me off is that people think China is communist. They are not communist. That's an authoritarian dictatorship. Like, and it's not great for them either. Yeah, like like you're not allowed. I literally put on there I was a political activist. I was like, my account will probably be shut down. Like, you're not really allowed to be political. You're not really allowed to be gay. You're not allowed to be anything in China, but a very hard worker who shuts the F up. Like, that's pretty much it. Well, you can listen. You can get it. It's hard to tell what's going on in there. First of all, most everything is in Chinese, so you're not gonna know if people are being insulting because it's like I was like, what is happening in here? I didn't look at it for a long time. Yeah, nothing is gonna be the same. There's nothing the same as TikTok. Like, we gotta stop looking for something the same. We gotta create a little refuge where things are like kind of as good. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see if Danny and Mandy want to come on live. Maybe I'll do a live tomorrow and see if I can get Danny and Mandy, and that will be fun. Like the women I do the broadcast with, and talk to them for a while. It's sad though because Mandy is really sad. Like 100% of her income comes from like making content on TikTok. So like, you know what I'm like, thank God I stopped being a content creator. That's all I can keep. I used to be a content creator. Like I used to make like 10 videos a day. And I'm like, thank God I stopped that. Because if you make all your money making videos on one site and then that site goes away, you followed on Clapper. Let me follow you back, girl. We could all hang out on Clapper. I can follow you both back, Denise and Ava. Yeah, 5 followers. I also have 5 followers on Rednote. What's Dora the Explorer? I mean, besides a cartoon. I have 23 messages on Red Note. Who is trying to contact me? I have 7 followers. It's getting big on Red Note. I'm following it. I'm gonna follow everyone on Twitch too and YouTube. I'm just gonna. How do I? Oh my god, I don't even know how to use. I barely know how to use Twitch. It's sad. How do you tell who's what the? Oh, I'm live. I was like, wait, I can see myself. Do I like have my followers like on like set so I can't see them? Oh, I can set up active. You can subscribe through the channel profile or the subscription button during broadcast. I need to figure out subscriptions. I think I need to fill out. They sent me something to fill out so I could do for subscriptions. Oh, creator dashboard. Okay, here we go. That is. Oh, this is cool. Amazon has cool metrics on Twitch. I've never looked in here before. I've just been watching my lives here. I've never seen any of this. Oh my gosh, I'm beginning to see double. I will figure out how to follow everyone back if it's the last thing. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying about Twitch. It's kind of like smashed. Oh no, now it looks more normal. For a second, it looked awful. Oh, so you can start a conversation with people. I need to figure all this out. I can't click on the people that follow me. You get 50. I've got to figure out how to do this. I'll figure it out. Curated things I liked in minutes. I know. They had a great algorithm, but that's the point. If TikTok gets sold, that algorithm is not going to be there anymore. So that's the worst part. Like, that's what people don't understand. Even if it's still called TikTok, even if it's still an app, if the algorithm changes, we're not going to want to be there. That's how I literally, the first time I ever felt like somewhat people understood me in my life was because of that algorithm. Not to be depressing. Ooh, wait, what does that say? I need one more follower. It says get 50 followers, grow your community. I need one more follower on Twitch. Who's not following me on Twitch? It says post your stream schedule, edit your next stream info, engage your viewers. Oh man, I need to really get in this. Okay. Is that how you follow someone? Yes, I found Be Mused. I figured out how to follow you. I at least I found one person. Don't no, I don't. No, no, thank you. Wait, do I have to be in the maybe I can go back through and find everyone. Jacqueline, follow. Nisi. Hello. I'm gonna have to go back and follow all these people. How are you able to get guests on here on YouTube? Guests on here on YouTube. I'm on Streamlabs. And I showed a picture earlier. Oh wait, I have the picture. I'll put it up. It's right here. This is what it looks like in my office, so to speak. And do you see that? This is what Streamlabs looks like. This is what I'm looking at. And on the right, you can see there's a multi-stream chat. It's people from Twitch, it's people from X, it's people from YouTube where I'm live, and I can see everything in one chat. So that's bye for more Chinese spies. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Thank you guys for following. Yes, I can see the live there, Neezy. I can also see the live. I can see the live on Twitch and I can see the live. I'm in the live on Twitch, and that's why I have all these devices, so I can see many different things at once. Chardonnay 2025 is awesome. Oh, there we go. Oh, I figured out how to do it in a easy way to go through and follow everyone on Twitch. Oh, I hope I didn't unfollow Magenta. Let me make sure. No, I didn't. Cool, now I can follow everyone easily. Look at me learning things. Follow, follow. This is awesome. Charlie's mom, Lisa. That's a cute name. Almost done. It's Julie again. Yay. I love her. Follow? I love recognizing some people's names. It makes me feel better. We're all not going to be gone. Collision. Leah Jackson, I recognize you. Joanna. This is crazy. Ashley. Follow. Sorry. I'm so glad we figured all this stuff out. Marsha Marshmallow followed you on Twitch. Sorry, I just want to get all these. Oh, I just also figured out how to add people as mods. Well, at least you can do it while you're live. I should have done that. Cool. This is not so hard to understand after all. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna have to take a break from this. Okay, that's enough of that. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. What happened? What's going on? Sorry, I was following people back on Twitch. How do you block people? It's 2 in the morning. Anyways, I'm gonna end the live because I'm exhausted and I don't feel like being screamed at. But anyways, you guys, I will see you later after I get some sleep.